What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today we're going to be discovering Rork, which is an AI tool that is going to allow you to build Android apps very fast. And so we already have a lot of AI powered apps out there which allow you to build things from images right up to videos. And so Rork is just another AI tool which is going to allow you to create your mobile apps very easily. And so to have access to it, you can head straight on to rork.com, RORK.com. And here you'll be presented with this interface where you can build complete cross-platform mobile apps using AI and React Native. And so here you have your simple prompt here where you can write in what you're trying to build in simple plain English. And you can even include some images as well. If you have already your designs already drafted either on a paper or using Figma or any other tools, you can upload those designs here straight up, and Rork is going to understand what you're trying to do since it's powered by AI, and it's going to build your tools. So for simplicity purposes, we're just going to use one of the examples it proposes to us here. So make an Instagram style app. We're just going to click on that. It's going to input the prompt and it's going to create our app. So let's check it out and see how it works. So once we sign in, they're going to be asking us very few questions. We're going to just answer them really fast. Designer, social, submit. So we will just go to fill in that prompt, and you can see here it has entered the sample prompts for us. Design an Instagram style feed. Post should have a large image, like and comment, and all those specifications. So we'll go ahead and send this, and right off the bat, you can see how it's going to begin generating our app. So it transitions to this clean interface where you have the input section to the left, and you have now the app interface that's appearing to the right. So I really like this design because it allows you to see how it's working and how it's generating. And this is the same design for other online AI builder tools as well. So it's very clean. It's very nice. So you'll be able to iterate to the left here, or every change you want to make, you'll be able to make it here by inputting what you really want into this input box to the left, and it's going to generate your app here to the right. Also, since it is built with React Native, you have this QR code that you can scan using the Expo app. It's an Expo app on Play Store, which is associated with React Native, where you can easily test your app directly on your smartphone. So if you install the Expo app and you scan this QR code, you're going to have access to your app directly on your phone so that you can easily test it. So as we can see here, it is currently generating our app. We requested for an Instagram style app, so it's currently generating that. And it's true that it seems to be taking quite a while to do so as compared to other tools. But I guess it's understandable because it's an Android app, so it's definitely going to be different. So let's give it a minute for it to complete its task. Okay, so now it has done generating our app. So as you can see, it definitely looks like Instagram already. You can see here the Instagram name is even there. The Instagram stories are there. You have the large images like we requested for, and you have the different tabs. You have the search, you have the create post screen, you have the activity, and you have the profile screen. So it didn't generate content for the other screens, but it did create some content for the home page. So yeah, if you want to scroll, you have to use your mouse. Since we're on a web browser, you have to use your mouse to scroll. So as you can see, it generated it very nicely. I think this is really as close as you can get to the Instagram design or the Instagram style. So you can see that this tool is very powerful and it is very consistent in what it's able to generate. So like I said, you can continue prompting it like you prompt any other AI tool. For example, you can ask it to generate content for the search screen or the profile screen. So let's generate some content for the profile screen. So we go ahead and send another prompt, generate content for the profile screen. And it's going to use this AI now to generate the content for the profile screen. So as you can see, it is done generating. And here we have our profile screen. It looks just like Instagram. I don't know if you can see this, but it looks just like Instagram. It's quite amazing that we are able to do this. So you see the followers, you see the posts, you see even the story feeds, and you see the posts listed out here. So just with a single prompt, we were able to tell it to generate this page, and in a matter of seconds, it was able to generate something like that. So you see, we have our home page, we have our profile feed, and the other pages haven't yet been generated. But just with a simple prompt as well, we can generate the content for the other pages. So this is quite amazing. It's quite interesting because with just simple prompts, you are able to now create Android app. I guess it's not very surprising in a world where we have already AI tools which are able to create web applications, but still, this is just interesting to me to see. And so equally, this tool Rork comes again with other integrations and other features. Let's not just I'll not limit it to just this, but it comes with additional features. For example, you can run your app on Android and iOS, and you can equally have the web version as well of this app. Since it's built with React Native, you equally have some other integrations that you can enable inside your app and which are going to allow you to work better. So you can integrate your back end, and you can integrate it to GitHub so that you can easily send your code on there. So it gives you a so that you can build a fully functional application that has all the features in there. So already enabling the backend, I'm guessing, is going to create a backend of its own that you can easily use and integrate your features. So this Rork is definitely a gem. We should definitely bookmark because it's going to be doing some amazing things. So now you can see we have our backend enabled, which means we can now store data inside our database. So from what I can see, it's using its own dedicated backend service and not other tools like Superbase or anything. So that's already, I'll say, one perk, I guess. So from that, we can now create different things. So with this tool, you can build a fully functional Android application or iOS application, and you easily have access to your code source. You can either download it, or you can send it to your GitHub, or you can open it, from what I see here, directly inside Cursor. So it really comes with all the functionality. So this is an amazing tool. I definitely need all mobile developers should be aware of, because it's going to really speed up your work speed 10 times or 10x, and they'll really be able to develop applications fast. And it equally gives other non-developers the option to build, or the skill to build Android applications as well, very, very easily. So definitely check out this tool. It's called Rork.com. And like we have seen, just in a couple of minutes, we're able to create this very basic or very simple app like Instagram. And we saw how the design looks very, very closely to Instagram as well. And so with just a couple more prompts, we'll be able to build a fully functional application. So definitely check it out, build some interesting things, and don't forget to share it with me as well in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.